much. Okay, guys, so we're going to do the 7-day forecast of all these star signs for the next 7 days. So let's see what we've got. We're going to start with Libra, and I do want to wish the beautiful Libras a happy birthday. This is your last hurrah. The next 2 days is the transition and is actually the cusping of Scorpio season. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go through for Libra the next 7 days. Now's the time to make sure you are putting your star signs in and tag anyone or share the video with people who might like to know what the next 7 days holds for them. Yeah, make sure you do comment, like, and subscribe, please. Libra, next 7-day forecast for Libra. Next 7-day forecast for Libra. Libra. This is so good. Maybe you get some birthday money, or you have gotten some birthday money. Blow out your candles, Libra, because your wish is the universe's command. All right. Oh, we have the Hangman reverse. That's very interesting. That hasn't come out in a long time in reverse. Very interesting. So we actually had a reversal here. Okay, so there's going to be a contract here. Now, Libra, you have been moving and massaging the meat, so to speak, when it comes to a work venture or a work prospect. So it's like very exciting that you're moving forward with a work endeavor. It's new, you're signing a contract, you're looking at what the details are. Make sure you're really, really, really attention to detail, okay? Because if you're not having a lot of attention to detail, you may be shooting the future version of yourself in the foot a little bit, or making a little bit, not a massive mess, but just a little bit of a mess that you could be cleaning up. So basically keep the contract tight and sharp and make sure you're ready to go, because you really will go from it. It's the difference between a 90% out of 100 or a 100% out of 100. So obviously we want to go for a fantastic outcome before we start. And there will be a transition. So there's like thinking about moving or thinking about moving the workplace. So there is a movement afoot in order to unleash your full potential into your new energy. With this is the making the money kind of energy. So this is really exciting for you, Libra. You're manifesting miracles for yourself. Keep that airflow energy going for your beautiful air sign. All right, we're going to go through for Scorpio. I saw it. Scorpio. Okay. Thank you so much, Karen. Happy birthday coming up for Scorpios. My Scorps. Okay. Messages and signs and guidance. 7-day forecast for Scorpios. 7-day forecast for Scorpios. 7-day forecast for Scorpios. Ooh. Okay. Well, how about the Scorpios trade with Libra? Okay. All right, very interesting, very odd energy with Scorpio, actually. And I started to get a little bit chills on my arms, just saying, when I tuned in. So the undercard for Scorpios is actually the 5 of Swords. This is really interesting. Scorpios, you have a lot on your mind and you're not sure how to actually work through it. Normally you can go in and kind of be in your own mind, even if it means that you are like literally the crustacean of the Scorpio. And I just don't want to deal with anyone. I want to have some time for myself. I don't want to speak to anyone on the phone. I don't want to answer the phone. I don't want to, don't no one come over. Just leave me alone, basically, and let me work out my stuff. I want to work through this, and then I'll know what I'm doing, because I like to have control over my life and my thoughts and my actions. But even if you do this, it seems like there's an undertone of confusion and mental battling coming through. So it's like, all right, how do we navigate through this, Scorpio? Well, the good news is you will navigate through it. There will be healing that needs to come about, but you need to push for that healing. It's going to only, the release and the pressure valve is only going to be coming around if it's at your own hand. So you need to get out of your own head, work through it in a different way. A different approach will help you in the next 7 days, Scorpio. Then you will be that master manifestation. Oh, I'm not with the words today. Then you'll be able to manifest all of the miracles that you need and be the master manifester. Yes. Tongue-tied. All right. And then you'll be able to move forward. But you have to really release something mentally, your mental anguish and your kind of like your thoughts become torture. Yeah. Don't let that happen. Once you release that, and then, all right, we're on, baby. We've got some real energy coming through, very maternal, very supportive, and we're going to have fun, and happiness awaits. Very nice. So it's more like the later half of this 7 days is going to be really fantastic for you, Scorpio. So leading into your birthday season, not so fantastic, but certainly once you're in it full swing, well, good things are about. So that's really fantastic. Make sure you're make sure you're surrounding yourself with a lot of friends and family. Yeah, fantastic. So we're going to go through for Sagittarius. Jude, thank you so much. Sagittarius, next 7-day forecast for the Saggies. 7-day forecast for the Saggies. 7-day forecast for the Saggies out there. Okay, make sure you are sharing with your family and your friends. I love doing the 7-day forecast. It's very interesting. Now, Saggies, you have been one to watch over a little while here. You seriously have. It's very interesting to see how the dynamic of the Sagittarian has been, you guys have just been on like a bit of a roller coaster, but it feels odd. It's you're becoming more in control of your life, and that in itself may scare you, but take a risk in being bold, in making a big new step in your life. More so your career might be really taking off. Back yourself and allow yourself to, even if you have to fake it till you make it, Sagittarius. So allow yourself to really be in the limelight, because you have earned your way, and really do take a risk. Don't hide away from any possibility in an opportunity, because you could be shooting yourself in the foot. If you say yes to the risk and you really push, there will be something very nice to celebrate, and you'll be very happy. Maybe even a little bit of a promotion there if you own it, and you will have the rest. Don't worry. I know that Sagittarius do like their rest and their downtime, because that's part of your self-care as the star sign. You like to just have some chill zone in your Zen home. But look, you will have the balance there, but you need to really embrace this next stage in your home and your movement forward with your work. Okay, you will have that balance, but new work is coming, and it's going to be a fantastic investment in yourself, Sagittarius. So that looks really fantastic. More money's coming your way. Beautiful. So now let's go to Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to go to the beautiful Cappy. Here we go. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Next 7-day forecast for Capricorn. Next 7-day forecast for Cappies. Next 7-day forecast for Capricorn. 6 of Swords just popped out. Capricorn. Okay. All right, we're moving fast, Capricorn. You really need to make sure that balance. And did I say balance for your financials? Okay, must be accounted for. You guys are so ever dutiful. You guys have this amazing energy about I need to do this, I need to do that, and you kind of really do throw yourselves in. Even if it's at your own hand, you will actually get in and get the job done. So very practical, very you can be relied upon to complete something, which is fantastic. But are you doing something in order for it to be completed at your own detriment? Or are you going through a phase where there's a project in your life, or there's something that's draining your life, that's actually draining your budget a little bit? Because at the moment they're saying balance is required for your future. Okay, so signing a contract in order to secure that work-life balance. Maybe you're stepping away from work a little bit, or maybe you're looking at upgrading work a little bit, looking at the times that you're spending at work. You could be doing a what do they call it, like a 7-day fortnight, 9-day fortnight, or changing your work hours that suit you if you're working on a roster or something like that, or maybe your location saving on commute time, which therefore will save you on running down with the car and stuff like that. If it's at a delay, it's because there needs to be more specifics outlined in a budget or communicated before the actual final transition happens. So really, I would encourage you the next 7 days, Capricorn, when it comes to your finances, make sure there is a balance in place. Make sure there is a pushing forward with attention to detail with the coin. Yeah, make sure you're doing that. But then you'll get the job done well. But it's really important that you are, looking after your coin, and it's all balanced. Okay, lots of love to you, Cappies. Okay, we're going to go through Aquarius, baby. Tyra. Okay, Aquarius, baby. All right, so we're going to go through for Aquarius. Next 7-day forecast for Aquarius. 7-day forecast. Whoa, Aquarius. Wow. I'm going to acknowledge those and then put them back in. So King of Swords, and we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to go Aquarius again. 7-day forecast for Aquarius. 7-day forecast for Aquarius, baby. Yeah, okay. Ooh, fiery energy. Ooh, calm it down, Aquarius. Okay. Now, Aquarius, there's a bit of a full-on energy, very fiery, very tumultuous, and my face gets really hot when I tune into this energy. It's like I'm having a hot flush. Got the vapors. It's very, very big when it comes to this energy. The next 7 days, it might feel like it is like there's a bomb going off around you, Aquarius. Make sure you are being kind to those around you and not being too short with them. It's very, very important that communication is on the best way possible, right? So you might feel that you are feeling very emotional with certain topics. Maybe some things are a little bit triggering or a trigger point for you. Financially, you're looking really, really good. Okay, it's actually growing in stability, so keep on it. Make sure you don't do the Aquarius thing where you splurge. You'll save, and then you'll splurge. Make sure you do save on your finances, but trust your intuition. It's really important that you in the next 7 days do trust your intuition. There may be even a connection with a past person, maybe a family member or a friend, or maybe an ex that will come back into your life. That might even just be a phone call, which is very nice. It's like a nice surprise there for you, Aquarius. But also get enough sleep. There's not enough sleeping is happening for Aquarius over the last couple of weeks. It is improving, but sleeping is still needing to be addressed for beautiful Aquarians, okay? Now let's go for the beautiful Pisces. Okay. Oh, where is it? Pisces. Oh, great. Okay. I'm going to go through for Pisces, 7-day forecast for Pisces, 7-day forecast for Pisces. Okay. Oh, Pisces. Oh, you little cutie patooties. Okay, what's going on with you guys? So the next 7 days, guys, it might be it might be a little bit of a up and down. Hold your ground, Pisces. Whatever situation you're about to face might be a little bit of a combative one. Not like it's going to be like the battle, but not the war. So don't stress, but it's still not going to make you feel comfortable, because naturally you're not a aggressive star sign. You'll go to war if you need to, but you really will avoid it at all costs. And that's why I love you so much. You're so beautiful and so benevolent, so gorgeous and so giving. So it's really important that you do allow yourself to be seen. How would I put this? The situation that you're about to go into, Pisces, in the next 7 days, you do have the goods. You are correct. Whatever is going on, it seems like you're going to be facing something, some kind of battle, some kind of tumultuous situation that you're not pleased about. It's like, I really didn't want this to happen in the first place, but the opposition is going to force your hand in order to a fight. So it's like, a friend or family member, or maybe a significant other or a work colleague. They're really just wanting to air it out, and they just want to have a go. So this is like, I really don't want to fight with you. I don't want to disagree with you, but if you're going to push my hand, I'm going to show you the goods, and then I will be proven that I'm actually in the right. Now, this will lead you to feeling super defensive and not fantastic. But I will say, towards the end of the energy, as a resulting of this situation culminating and erupting, this will be ending in an apology to you, not from you, and also a little bit of a cleansing, like, okay, I might go away for the weekend and just kind of shake that energy off and just kind of have a fresh start. It's like, why don't people realize, like, I say things for a reason, and then they still want to have a fight with me, and then I have to prove them that they're wrong, and I don't want to have to do that. So kind of like a bit of a round and round, but whoever this person or this situation is, Pisces, it's like you're putting them in the place, and you're not doing it in a nasty way, which I really do commend. It's like you're being honorable and going, you know what? No, fine. I didn't want to do this to you, but here is why I'm right, and blah, 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 blah. So hands down, good luck to you, Pisces, but please be kind to yourself, because I know you're being forced into this situation, which isn't ideal. Okay. All right, let's go through for Aries. Oh, where is she? Aries. Next 7-day forecast for Aries. I saw it, Ebony. All right, next 7-day forecast for Aries. Next 7-day forecast for Aries. Next 7-day forecast for Aries. Oh, I like this. I like this. Undercard is the Lovers. This is beautiful. Next 7-day forecast for the Aries. And you're right here in your own. Wow, twice. Wow. Very powerful Aries energy. Are we ready for some boom, Aries? Okay, let's do this. You guys getting engaged or married, or there's a level of commitment going on here. Very interesting. There is a he said, she said kind of situation as well. So don't get caught up too much into all that crap, basically, is, the best way I can put it. If there is an energy around any friend circles or social circles saying, oh, so and so. So basically, don't get caught up in gossip or toxic verbal cycles. It's just not a good look for anyone. Yeah. So make sure you are looking after yourself with that. On the loving front, this looks very hopeful. It's like you're being you're working hard on a relationship. Now, don't be so defensive as well, is my my guidance to you, Aries. So there's going to be some boom. I can tell you that now. So if you get my drift, don't be afraid to speak up also in a work situation, because something's being delayed and you're not being heard. So it's like you're being dismissed or what is it when you blown off? Someone's blowing you off and it's like, you know what? No, I've been blown off enough right now. Now it's your turn to do some listening and show me that you are actually moving the situation forward. Or whether it's a project at work and it's like, oh yeah, we'll get to that. It's like, no, well, you've got me on this project, you can't expect me to achieve miracles in 5 seconds. You need to let me achieve this and give me some chance to do it, or some resources. On the love front, this is looking very promising and I'm actually really jealous. So it's really cool. So a lot of stability. You may even have a marriage proposal or a leveling up in the love life, old Aries. So you might find yourself engaged, seeing someone married, maybe even moving in together, exchanging keys, but there's some level of upping up with a significant other. This is very nice. Yay. All right. So we'll go to Taurus. 7-day forecast for Taurians. Does no one see Taurians? Please. Hey, Taurians. Oh, no. Taurus. Thank you, Helene. I was like sending it to you. I was literally sending it like, come on, Helene. All right. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you. Just a heads up, guys. I'm going to go through for Gemini and then Cancer and then Leo and then Virgo. So if that helps you to get ahead of it, that would be really helpful for me. So, so Taurus for the next 7 days, next 7-day forecast for Taurians, Beautiful, very sensual energy, moving forward, lots of travel, thinking about doing a trip, Taurians. Okay, needing to settle the home life and really making everything the way you want it to be. I'm seeing something like you needing to beautify your home life energy, but also there's travel there as well. So you've got some major energies coming through the next 7 days, Taurians. You're not mucking about. This is like you have a pep in your step. And you're going to be upgrading your energy levels. Like, instead of being so tired or fatigued, it's like, whew, all right, did you just have like 5 espressos before you even woke up? Because you'll be ready to go. You'll be that bull in the China shop at like a million miles an hour. There is a change coming through, but I don't feel like it's going to be a permanent change. This could be a short-term change that has a contract attached to it. So you may be doing some short-term relief work or short-term contract work with, someone that's, I need a 3-month contract, or, I'm going to hire this place for 3 months, a short-term, lease for rental property or something like that. But this is looking good. And it's actually going to provide you with more balance of your financial stability as well as your home life. But in the next 7 days, it would pay off for you, Taurians, to actually put a little bit more effort into your home life and beautifying it, maybe changing some things around. Maybe if you have any cleaning to do that, almost like a spring clean, like a fresh energy coming through. But you'll have a million bits of coffee granules coming off you because you'll be pumped up. Yeah, you'll have this extra energy. I don't know where you get it from, and you can find me and give me some. Taurians. Okay, so we're going to go through for Geminis next. Okay. Geminis. I need Geminis. Oh, that's so funny. Stephanie. Oh, I love your work. I could hear you laughing. No joke. I love your little laugh. It's the best. And you're so very welcome, Danny. And Gemini. Yes. Jolene. Okay, for Jolene Gibb, aka all Geminis, but you're definitely, thanks, Bev. Thank you for putting that for Jolene, because she's definitely one that I think about when I think of Geminis. I think of Jolene, and I think of Zimra, and Zimra's not on tonight. So we go through for Geminis for the next 7-day forecast for Gemmies, next 7-day forecast for Geminis, next 7-day forecast for Geminis. Oh, beautiful. Oh, not so beautiful. Okay, we've got some turning points here for the next 7 days. Now, Geminis, why are you not sleeping well? Okay. Oh, gosh. I really would encourage you guys to get a much better and healthier rhythmic, routined sleeping pattern, because you guys of all people really, really, really need to have structure and a lot of sleep. If you guys sleep for 12 hours a night, don't feel bad. It's just in your nature. It's in your cosmic DNA, if you will. There is a new connection coming through, so you'll find yourself having a little bit more of a love scene, or a little bit more of an emotional development in regards to a situation. Not a full-blown, oh my gosh, I love this person, but a little bit like, this person's growing on me, or this situation is growing on me. But please, whatever you do, Geminis, do not overload yourself, especially about an hour before bed. Do not overload your cognitive processes. So your brain, basically, with too many screens, okay? The blue light's not good for you. You are an air sign. You're already thinking so much. I tell you what, guys, anyone who's not a Gemini, when you psychically connect to a Gemini, it hurts your head. Not kidding. Especially not being an air sign. It's like, wow, they have to live in that space. They don't even have an off switch. But when you don't have an off switch, this is what you get. And you need to get good quality sleep, because if you're thinking 10,000 things a time during the day and you're not resting at night, then you're never having some respite, and that causes burnout and issues, okay? There is a situation where you'll have to almost mediate. So maybe family situation, work situation, or friend situation, but there'll be two sides and you'll actually be in the middle. You'll be the meat in the sandwich, if you will. That's going to require some grounding energy, and you're going to have to hold your ground when it comes to your decision that you make, and do not do a Gemini thing and flip and flip and flip, because you'll be in a power position to some degree. Once you say your piece, leave it and allow the dust to settle. If you stir it up and go, oh, well, so-and-so, actually, I should have actually said this, or, don't worry about it, that's when you get some fiery energy, and it can stir the horn that's messed up. So get in, listen, say your piece, get out, and then make sure you're getting enough sleep, beautiful Geminis. Okay, lots of love to you there. It's a bit of an interesting one to navigate, and I trust that you will navigate it well. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go through for Cancerians. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you so much, Cancerians. Cancerians, next 7-day forecast for Cancer. Next 7-day forecast for Cancer. Next 7-day forecast for Cancer. We have two jumpers for Cancer. Next 7-day forecast. Okay, the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Cups for next 7-day forecast for Cancer jumpers. Very interesting. Wow, it seems to be a theme. Work-life balance, work-life balance, work-life balance. Are we balancing, guys? Are we getting the message? So very interesting. Cancerians out there for the next 7 days, allow yourself to be a little bit more free, be more spontaneous. There's a beautiful opportunity for you in the next 7 days to kind of fly by the seat of your pants. Don't feel so restricted. And if you do, allow yourself to respond to that need to break free. You don't have to be in the office with no windows and no natural light, and you're working and then you're just randomly dreaming about a forest, or you're randomly thinking about all the nice things that you could be doing, and just like, how many hours till knock off or something like that. Get yourself out. Hey, I'm taking a long lunch. I'm going to walk and eat on my lunch break. I'm going to go to the park after work, or I'm going to go for a walk around the block with my family, and I'm going to listen to the birds and look at the trees. You're needing to have this sense of feeling free and that you can physically move, because I feel like this sense of claustrophobic energy around you in the next 7 days is going to really form a challenging time. So hang in there, but make sure you are in the power seat when it comes to the next 7 days. Money wise, that's looking okay. There is a contract for you to sign in regards to something with your home. So some kind of works happening at the home front, maybe having some work done or an investment that needs to be made there. But you're all looking all good, Cancerians. Okay. Next 7-day forecast for Leo. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Next 7-day forecast for Leo. And then we'll do Virgo and call it a day. So 7-day forecast for Leo, 7-day forecast for Leo. Okay. Oh, I wouldn't expect anything less for Leo. Super jealous because you have the Lovers and you have the 10 of Pentacles. Well, don't mind if I do. All right, so guys, at the moment, I feel like I wish I was a Leo right now. This is looking really fantastic. You've got a business still happening, Leo. There's a new development and maybe even a new partnership coming on a business front or a professional front, on a work front, if you know what I mean. Moving forward, you are actually going to be making more money than what you're putting in, but the groundwork that you have done, it's coming through is opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, now putting you in a position in the next 7 days to pick and choose and cherry pick what you want to choose from and what you don't. You are now in a power position where you have set yourself up so very well. You can write your own ticket financially and with opportunities in your career, in your money making stuff. So very nice energy. There's also nice little love energy there going on. Tell me more about Lovers for Leo. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. There's a fresh start, and there's also some, connections, if you get why I drift. A lot of emotional connection as well as physical connection, which is a nice little accompaniment. And they always should go hand in hand. And also setting yourself up to succeed for the longevity of your financial situation. That's how we do it. Good job, Leo. And then we're going to go through for Virgo, and then we will call it a day. Messages, signs, and guidance for the next 7-day forecast for Virgo. Oh, okay. So 10 of Wands just fell out, guys. I'm going to put it back in. Virgos for the next 7-day forecast for Virgos. Beautiful. Okay. Virgos, feeling a little bit defensive, having a decision to come. There's someone around you, Virgos. There's someone around you that's causing you a little bit of grief, but maybe not directly, but indirectly, you're feeling the grief almost though, or like a situation that is out of your control, but you're feeling the grief of the situation because it is out of your control. And that in itself is causing you stress, almost more stress you're feeling than the person closest to the situation itself. So it's almost like a grenade is going off around you, but you're not holding the grenade, and the ricochet of the grenade is coming your way, and that's stressing you out more, having the ricochet of the grenade rather than the person who's actually holding the grenade. So that's a really interesting concept to think about. Are you taking on other people's crap, or are you allowing other people's situations to affect you more than what they should? That's a big thing for you, Virgos, because you do actually try and mother a lot of other people, and it's probably not in your best interest to do that in the next 7 days because it's going to cause you more grief than the person's situation around you. So do yourself a favor and go, not my circus, not my monkeys. I will not stress. I will not grieve. I will not be upset about anything that is no longer mine or not mine in the first instance. If it is my issue, then I'll work through it in the dream state. I'll ask my guides for some support, and I'll wake up in the morning, I'll tune into my body, and I'll listen to what my body has to say in order to help me navigate it. Big decisions coming through. Please just use your discernment when it comes to judgment, the goods, bads, and uglies, and hold your tongue when it comes to being so verbal, because you may find yourself in a situation where you chat, and you say something. It's like, oh, whoops, I shouldn't have said that. So you may you find yourself speaking about something to someone who's maybe not trustworthy or maybe not on the same page as you, even though you thought they were, and that could lead you to a vibration of regret, like, oh, actually, I wish I could take that back. I wish I hadn't said that to that person. We don't want to do that, okay? So that can cause you stress. All right, so guys, I'm sending you so much love, so much love. I'm so grateful that so many of you stuck around. If you did miss the beginning, please make sure you go back, and I'm going to cut it and edit it and put it on for my Patreons as well. I do have a new Patreon page. It's Missy Rivers on Patreon. So it's a really cool little thing there. And I'm going live there for my first readings and healings November the 4th. You will get a $30 gift voucher there on Patreon if you sign up for that before the end of October. And I'm going to be there, more accessible. And we do this is a lot more on Patreon as well. So I'm sending you so much love, guys. If you need a reading, missyrivers.com. Like me, share me, do whatever. Enjoy yourself in your life. Lots of love. I am your psychic medium. Until next time, guys, love from my heart chakra to yours.